In this video, let us see how you can create a new project. So there are different methods through which you can create a new project. One is the global add, through which you will be able to add different modules that are available within Zoho projects. Here you can just select the project option, and from here you will be able to create a new project. The another option is the projects module on the left panel. Once you select this, you will have the new project option on the top right, through which you can create a new project instantly. We also have a shortcut where you can hold C and P in your keyboard, and this will instantly generate the new project creation form. From here also you will be able to create a new project. This is the project creation form. This form is entirely customizable. If needed, you can add custom fields based on your requirement, and you can customize this entire project creation form. We have different fields like single line, multi-line, pick list, number field, which you can just drag and drop and add it to the required section, and from here you can customize the layout of the project. So once you select any one of these three options, the project creation form will load up. Here you can enter the title of the project. So once you enter the title of the project, you will have different options on the bottom like the owner. You can assign a specific owner to the project. If you're going to be following the same structure that is followed within the existing projects, you can associate them from the project template option here. You can give definite start and end dates for the project depending on your requirement. And we also have the strict project option. If you enable the strict project option, you will only be able to create entities like phases, tasks, issues within this project in between the specified start and end dates of the project. We also have project groups. If you would like to segregate the projects based on a specific criteria, then you can associate them to a project group that is already created, or you can create a new project group directly from this section. We can give a quick description about the project. You can also expand this editor to a full screen if required so that you can focus on the description solely. We have the option to assign business hours. If you have created multiple business hours within Zoho projects, you can assign a specific business hour to the project. We can assign the layout of the task that is followed within this project as well from here. We also have tags. Tags are used for segregation or differentiation of a project. You can create new tags or you can associate existing tags to the project if needed. And if you have created any additional fields or custom fields, you can fill them as well while creating the project. Apart from this, we have rollup. Rollup is used to cascade information from your lowermost hierarchy to your topmost hierarchy. So information like dates, for example, will be cascaded from your subtask to your task, task to your phases, and from your phase to the overall project. We can choose which tabs need to be displayed within the newly created project using the Customize Tabs section, and we have at the end the Project Access option. So through Project Access, you will be able to specify whether a project should be private or public in nature. If it's private, only the users of the project will be able to access and view it. If it's public, all of the users within the portal will be able to view and access the project. However, major actions like creating a new entity or deleting an existing entity can still be performed only by the project users. So after you've filled in the relevant information in this form, you can click on Add, and this will create a new project for you. So once you've created a new project, you have to add users to the project. For this, we have the dedicated users tab. So by default, the admin profile based users and the portal owner will be automatically added to the newly created project. To add the other users, you can click on Add Users, and you can add the other users to the project from here. You can also invite new users if needed from this section. The users can also be notified about them being added to the project using the Notify Added Users option. This is in terms of the portal users. We can also add client users. So you have to add the customer, and you can add the client user who is associated to that customer from this section. We can also add teams. So if you have created any teams within the system, you can associate those teams depending on the project from this section. And last but not the least, we have the resources option. If you like to assign any objects or stationary items that you're going to be using throughout the course of the project, you can create or you can add resources directly from this section. So that is in terms of creating a new project and adding users to the project.